High-ticket consulting clients pay for outcomes, not volume. A 1,000-page data dump is rarely read. Instead, these clients look for actionable insights and resources that can train their teams immediately. Google's NotebookLM provides the specific environment needed to transform raw data into a structured client authority package. This workflow produces 3 distinct deliverables: a curated research hub, a structured executive summary, and a custom podcast for the client's commute. Moving from raw data to immediate clarity is the most effective way to justify premium consulting rates. First, create a new NotebookLM project. Rather than manually uploading PDFs, select the option to Discover Sources from the Web. Enter a highly specific industry query or client pain point into the prompt box. You might search for specific competitor data or emerging user trends in a particular sector. The AI analyzes hundreds of online sources and provides a curated list of the 10 most relevant, summarized web pages. Select all 10 sources and import them to create the research foundation for your notebook. This automated curation handles the initial hours of web scraping, allowing you to focus your time on high-level strategic synthesis. This is the Minto Pyramid Principle, a logical framework for our executive briefing. The top layer dictates starting with the core answer up front. The middle layer backs this up with mutually exclusive arguments. The base contains the data and facts that validate those arguments. Open the NotebookLM chat box and prompt it to write a 1-page executive summary using the pyramid principle and the SCQA framework. SCQA stands for Situation, Complication, Question, and Answer, a logic sequence used to frame a problem before delivering the solution. The AI generates a top-down brief. Each claim includes a clickable citation that links the reader directly back to the original web sources for verification. Using these specific frameworks prevents the AI from generating a rambling summary and forces it to produce logic that meets executive standards. Now, go to the Studio tab to turn that text brief into a deep dive audio overview. A common mistake is generating audio directly from the 10 raw web sources. This often results in a podcast that feels unfocused or misses the core strategic points. Instead, use the script hack. Ask the AI chat to write a 3-page conversational podcast script based exclusively on the executive summary you just created. Once the script is generated, save it as a new, distinct source document within your notebook. For the final step, deselect the original 10 web sources and select only this new script source before clicking Generate. This isolation ensures the AI hosts stay focused on your specific executive insights, creating a precise resource for a client to listen to while traveling. This final deliverable is a living, interactive resource hub. You can share the notebook directly with your client. Setting permissions to chat only or viewer allows them to interact with the data without changing your sources. The client's team can query data, read the structured summary, or listen to the podcast to align with the new strategy. Providing a multimodal workspace reduces the friction of onboarding and helps drive organizational change more effectively. This workflow allows you to turn a complex industry problem into a 3-part deliverable in a single session. Because the text summary and audio podcast are generated from your selected sources, every point is grounded in the provided research. Apply the Discover feature and the Pyramid Principle prompt to your next client proposal. High-ticket clients pay for clarity. Mastering this AI-driven synthesis workflow provides the focused, actionable insights that drive professional results.